today is my Premier League predictions for 23-24. They're very early. Let's just do it. This video is not going to be that great. I will hopefully do better in the future, but for now, you gotta deal with this. So, let's get right into it. In 20th, it's Luton. They haven't done anything, I don't think. I haven't kept up with transfer news. And just Luton overall, when a team goes up, they tend to go back down. It hasn't been the case, but if they do sign a few players, my prediction may change. So, 19th, I haven't thought this through. 19th, I'm going Sheffield United. I just don't think they will stay up. 19th. If I get this wrong, Sheffield United said to me, don't do what you did to Fogden and do anything. Post something if you stay up, because I'm pretty sure everyone's thinking you're going to get relegated from the Premier League at this moment. So, 19th Sheffield United. Again, if they have a good window, maybe it could change. 18th, I'm going to go Everton. I think Everton have been in the league for too long. 2 times they've survived relegation. It's time to go down for Everton. Everton, 18th. And next is 17th. I'm going to go Burnley, them to survive in the league. I think Burnley under Vincent Kompany can do great things. Kompany's been a great manager. Was a great manager in the Championship. But, again, teams that go up tend to go down. But that hasn't been the case recently, as Brentford, Forest, Fulham, Bournemouth. 16th, it is tough for me to predict 16th, but I'm going to go Nottingham Forest. I think they're going to make their way up the table. If they spend another 100 million, then they can rise higher up the table, but obviously not many transfers through. So 16th will be Nottingham Forest. In 15th, it's tough to say. I'm going to go West Ham. I think they're going to come 15th. I think West Ham are going to just be struggling this year. Struggling a whole lot. I just get a gut feeling. 14th, I'm going to go Wolves, relegation battle. But then they escaped that relegation battle to rise up the table. But, so 14th, Wolves, the Portuguese club. And 13th, it's tough to say. I'm going to go Brighton. I'm joking. I'm joking, I ain't going Brighton. That'll be stupid and dumb. So, I honestly can't name all Premier League teams. I'm trying to think through the Premier League teams, like who could be there. I'm going to go Chelsea. Now, Chelsea FC have struggled so much. They struggled so much last season. All the money they spent, most of them just flopped. Koulibaly flopped, Fofana flopped, Mudryk was a flop, Felix. Well, you can't really say that because he actually scored most of the Chelsea goals near the end of the season. Weren't a lot, so it was a bit of a flop. He got a red card on his debut, so it was a bit of a flop. In 12th, I'm going Crystal Palace. Now, Palace have great squad, great team. Patrick Vieira said Roy Hodgson. I don't know if he's going to be there next year. He's old manager. Does he have what it takes to last? I think he does. I think he's going to manage this year and then retire at the end of the season. he did a great job following his previous year, so it's another mid-table finish for Palace. In 11th, it's going to be tight. 11th, I'm going to say Fulham. Oh, they did really well last year. I think they're going to fall off a bit, though. They're going to drop one place. But then, Fulham just need to get up. Again, this is early predictions. There's not been barely any transfers, so you never know. 10th place, I'm going to say... 10th, I'm going to say Brentford. I think it's going to be similar to Fulham. All these teams that finished high in the table, over expectations, they're just going to... they're just gonna fall a bit off, but then they'll rise again eventually. I just think that because you look at Sheffield United going from 9th to relegation, so teams fall off. It's a thing that happens. In 8th, I'm gonna say Villa. Now Villa did get Europe Conference League football, and as a Birmingham City fan as well as a Liverpool fan, I'm a bit biased. So a bit of bias is going around. But 8 for Villa, because I just think that battle for European football is intense. This is my early predictions. No transfers, so 7th, I'm going Spurs. They're just Spursy. Simple as that. Last season finished 8th. It's gonna be close between them and Villa for that Europa Conference League spot, but I'd reckon they get it, Tottenham. Harry Kane looks like he's gonna leave Tottenham. I think he might, and if he does, it's not been confirmed yet, so he's still at Tottenham. But if he does, they're definitely going lower in the table. Obviously, Son didn't have a great year last season. He just kept on just underperforming those games. So 7th for Tottenham. 6th, I'm gonna go Brighton. I think Brighton is gonna get that 6th place again. They're gonna finish in the same position. Now they've lost McAllister. He's gone to Liverpool. But Brighton, just gonna brilliant team, honestly, overall. And I reckon Brighton is gonna finish 6th and eventually maybe challenge for Champions League football. For now, 6th. In 5th, I'm gonna say Manchester United. I'm gonna say it. Now, Man United under Erik Ten Hag did well. They won the Carabao Cup, finished top 4, but they struggled near the end of that year. So I think 5th for Man United is fair. 4th, I'm going Newcastle. Newcastle had a brilliant year last year, finishing 3rd. Okay, I think... Oh yeah, they finished 4th. Newcastle finished 4th last year. But I think they're going to get that same position again. Finishing 4th. Newcastle did struggle a bit last year. So I'm reckoning they're not going to be in 3rd as much as they were. They're just going to be in that top 4 position a lot. And they've got a brilliant squad. They've got Saudi Arabia money, sign a bit of players, maybe. And yeah. In 3rd, I'm going to go... It is tough. Last few teams are Man City, Liverpool, and... the hell out. Who haven't I said? What's stupid? I think I asked. And in 3rd, in 3rd place, Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool. I think Liverpool are going to come 3rd. Mainly due to the fact midfield, they are trying to do some business, and if the new signings, more signings come in, I'd rank them higher. But the year they bounce back, they're not just going to go all out and challenge for the title again, or win it even. Liverpool will bounce back. So, second, I'm going to go Arsenal. They're going to finish second again, losing to City. Meaning Manchester City win the league. Simple as. Arsenal got a great squad, but they don't have enough squad depth. Saliba, if you remember his injury, he was unreplaceable. Meanwhile, City, Bernardo Silva gets injured. They've got Mahrez. They've got other players to replace players that get injured. They can rest players. Overall, City are just too strong, and they're gonna win the league next year and the year after and the year after. Simple as. That's it for my Premier League predictions. Let me know what yours would be in the comments down below. This video won't be a great video, but it's one heck of a video.